Hey, dido, the cat and the fiddle. Hey, dido, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog loved to see such fun. On the dish ran away with the spoon. Hey, dido, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog loved, ha ha ha, to see such fun. On the dish ran away with the spoon. Good morning, children.
This one here.
Good morning, children.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
You said,
I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. I'm happy to hear that you are fine. I am also fine because you saw me coming in. So happy. I am fine. And I am fine.
Is this me, Rich?
And I am fine because God takes care of me. God keeps me, protects me, He gives me food, and He keeps me healthy. And He gives me wisdom. That's why I am fine. So my dear children, even as we start this lesson, I want you to pray, ask God for wisdom, ask God to help us to have good internet so that we can learn whatever Tr Robinah teaches us. So Sasha, you lead us in prayer. Your hand was up.
Good.
Sasha, you lead us in prayer. Unmute. Your hand was up first. And then...
Let us humble ourselves and we pray. Oh Lord, I pray for the things which you have given us. I pray, protect us. Thanks for protecting us through the night. I pray if we are learning you, may we understand it. I pray for the students and teachers in Jesus' name. I pray, amen.
Amen. Thank you, Sasha, for that wonderful prayer. Clap for yourself. Myself. Super. That's how you clap for yourself. So you are all welcome to today's lesson. My name is Teacher Robinah, but you can call me Tr Robinah. And we are having a middle and top class writing lesson. We are having a middle and top class writing lesson. So you are all welcome. I hope you have your book and pencil ready. My dear children, today again, I came in singing because I saw a funny sight. I saw something funny. The cat was playing the fiddle. As it was playing the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. And as the cow was jumping over the moon, the dish, I think the dish, it ran away with the spoon. So we are going to sing a song about this. I'm going to start the song, and if you learn it, you sing along with me. You can stand up and we sing. Stand up, stand up. Hey, dido, the cat and the fiddle. This is how they play the fiddle. Just like that, cat is playing. Hey, dido, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed. Ha 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 ha. Can you laugh like that little dog laughed? Are you laughing? The little dog laughed to see such fun. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Have you ever seen a dish run away with a spoon? Have you ever seen a cow jump over the moon? It is so funny. Stand up, let us sing. When you learn my song, you sing along. Hey, dido, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. Are you jumping like the cow jumped? Pretend that you are jumping over the moon. Pretend, and jump. Now we are going to jump. The cow jumped over the moon.
Sing.
And the little dog laughed. The little dog laughed to see such fun. On the dish ran away with the spoon. Can you run away like the dish ran away with the spoon? And the dish ran away with the spoon. So funny. Let us sing it one more time. One more time. Hey, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun.
You sing.
And the dish ran away with the spoon. Have you run away like the dish? Pretend to run away like the dish was running away with the spoon. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Did you do that? Did you jump like the cow jumped? Did you play the fiddle like the cat played the fiddle? Did you laugh like the dog laughed? And did you run away like the dish and the spoon? They all ran away. Did you do that? Okay, I hope you did that because it's so funny. Let me even remove it because it is so funny. I'll put it back later. Right now, let me remove this. Okay. My dear children, let us find out the date. What is the date today? Today is Wednesday, 24th November 2021. Today is Wednesday. This is the word Wednesday. I hope you have all written the date. If you have written the date, you will know how to write the word Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, 24th November 2021. What is the weather? The weather is, someone tell me, what's the weather at your home? What's the weather? What's the weather at your home? Miracle, what's the weather at your home? Miracle?
Yes.
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
What's the weather at your home?
Cloudy.
It's cloudy.
Yes.
The weather at Miracle's home.
It's cloudy.
Yay! That means the clouds are up there and they are so thick like this. Okay, I think today let us use Miracle's weather. The weather at Miracle's home. So let us put this cloudy weather here, and we are even going to write the word cloudy. We are even going to write the word cloudy because the weather is cloudy. So let me write the word cloudy here because I want you to learn how to write the word cloudy. The weather is cloudy. Begins with sound. Okay. Cloudy. How? The weather is cloudy, and this is the word cloudy. Cloudy. The weather is cloudy, And here we have put a picture of cloudy weather. That's the weather at Miracle's home. But at your home, you may be having a different type of weather. So what are we going to learn today? My dear children, we are still learning how to write capital letters. Writing capital letters. Who remembers what I said about capital letters? If you remember, what has I said about capital letters? Tell us. Who's going to tell us? Joshua. Joshua, what did I say about capital letters? Are they ground letters? Are they grass letters? Or are they sky letters?
They are sky letters.
Very good. Let us clap for Joshua. Lovely, lovely, and nice.
I said sky letters.
And that's so
Yesterday we write sky letters.
What did you do here?
all sky letters. They are all sky letters. Capital letters are sky letters. Well, what I mean, if it is a sky letter, it touches this line up. The sky line.
Quiet.
You keep quiet and listen, Joshua. Okay. Sky letters touch this line up the skyline and they sit on the grass line. But before we start writing capital letters, let me put our ABCD chart with capital letters and we sing our ABCD song. Okay, we are going to sing our ABCD song. For these capital letters here, let me put it here and we sing our ABCD song. Okay, I think we are good to go. I am going to start and then Teacher Dennis will pick one of you to follow along with me. So I'm going to start the ABCD song. Even if your microphone is not open, don't worry. Just sing the song with me. Okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Can we sing that? Let us sing it one more time. Let us sing it one more time. How are we singing with me? I can see Sasha. Sasha, please sing along and everyone sing along. Everyone sing along. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Thank you, Sasha, for singing. Thank you, everyone, for singing along with me. All these are capital letters. These are capital letters. And we said all capital letters are sky letters. We have been writing these letters, and I remember we wrote up to capital letter K. So what is the next letter that we are going to write? Someone tell me, what letter is this one here? What letter is this one where my pointer is? Because from K, this is the next letter that we are going to learn how to write. Someone tell me, what letter is this? Let us have Kimberly. What letter is this? Kimberly, what letter is this? What's the name of this letter here? Kimberly is quiet. Kimberly, what's the name of this letter here? Okay. Let me ask you to unmute. Kimberly, you can unmute and tell me, what's the name of this letter here?
L.
L. Is it small letter L or capital letter L?
Capital letter L.
Good job. And can you tell me the sound of capital letter L?
Small L.
What does letter L say?
Sound L.
Very good. Thank you. Clap for yourself. Myself. Myself. Super. That's how you clap for yourself. So this is capital letter L. And L says L. Start by learning how to write capital letter L. We are going to start by learning how to write capital letter L. So get your book and pencil ready, and let us write our letters. Capital letter L. And capital letter L is so easy to write, my dear children. It is so easy. When we are writing capital letter, we start by writing a standing line, then we put a small sleeping line. So easy. We start from the skyline. Start from the skyline, standing line, then you put a small sleeping line. I hope you can see that. That is our capital letter L. So easy to write. Capital letter L. From the skyline, you come down with a standing line. Then you put a sleeping line there. Capital letter L. I hope you are writing that. That's from the skyline. Come down with a standing line. Then you put your small sleeping line. Capital letter L. So easy. Standing line, sleeping line. Capital letter L. Standing line, then you put your sleeping line. Put a small sleeping line. That is capital letter L. It is a sky letter. It touches this line up and sits on this line down here, which we call the grass line. Capital letter L starts from the skyline and sits on the grass line. Capital letter L. From the skyline and sits on the grass line. Capital letter L. From the skyline and sits on the grass line. Capital letter L. I hope all of you have finished writing that, because capital letter L is so easy to write. Just a standing line, you put a small sleeping line. Standing line, small sleeping line. Very easy to write. Now, from L, what is the next letter? Someone tell us the next letter, because it is the letter we want to write. And for you to know the next letter from L, you have to sing the ABCD song like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. What is the next letter from L? What is the next letter? Who's going to tell us the next letter? Asa Peter Kizito from L. What is the next letter after L? Which letter do we go to after L? Asa Peter, please tell us, because that's the letter, the next capital letter that we want to write. What's the next letter from L?
M.
M. Very good. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Yes, you are right. Clap for yourself. Myself.
Clap for yourself.
Myself. Super. You are super. So the next letter that we are going to write here is capital letter M. And capital letter M is also so easy, my dear children. A standing line from the skyline, slanting line again, up, standing line down. Capital letter M is so easy. All eyes on my board, and you see how I am writing capital letter M. So from the skyline, we come down with a standing line. We come down with a standing line from the skyline. Standing line. Then we are going to put a slanting line. Slanting line down, slanting line up, standing line down. That is our capital letter M. It's so easy. Standing line from the skyline to the grass line. Then we put a slanting line to the grass line, slanting line up to the skyline, standing line down. That is our capital letter M. Standing line, slanting line up, standing line down. Capital letter M. Standing line, make sure it is standing. Then slanting line down, slanting line up, and standing line down. Capital letter M. Standing line, slanting line, up to the line down here. Then you go up with a slanting line. Then down with a standing line. Capital letter M. Standing line, slanting line up, down with a standing line. Capital letter M. Standing line up to the grass line. Slanting line down, slanting line up, standing line down. Capital letter M. Standing line down, slanting line up, standing line down. Capital letter M. My dear children, that is our capital letter M. And you can see it is also so easy to write. Standing line down, slanting line to the grass line, slanting line to the skyline, standing line down to the grass line. So easy to write. So easy to write. I hope you have finished writing that. Now, what is our next letter? Make sure you are writing with a good handwriting because I am going to look at your work. After I have finished writing, I will be looking at your work. Make sure you are writing with a good handwriting. You write nicely and make sure the letters are touching the skyline and sitting on the grass line because all capital letters are sky letters. Now, what is our next letter? From M, what is the next letter? Someone tell us. Let me see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. What is the next letter? Oh, Joshua Ezra. Yes, Joshua Ezra, you know the answer. I have seen it. Good job. Who else? I want someone to speak it out. Let me ask.
N.
N. Oh, thank you, Joshua. From M, we go to N. So the next capital letter that we are going to write here is capital letter N. Capital letter N. It is also a sky letter. It touches the line up, the sky line, and sits on the line down, the brass line. So we are going to write capital letter N because it is also a sky letter. And capital letter N is so easy to write. Standing line, slanting line, standing line. So easy. So we are going to write capital letter N. Come down with a standing line. You start with a standing line. Then a slanting line to the grass line. Then up with a standing line. That is capital letter N. You leave a space. Standing line, slanting line, and standing line up. For capital letter N, you just stop on the standing line up. You don't bring another standing line like for M. This one, standing line, slanting line, and a standing line. Capital letter N. Let us write that again. Come down with a standing line. Then a slanting line. Then up with a standing line. Capital letter N. Let us write that again. Standing line, slanting line, then up with a standing line. Capital letter N. Standing line, slanting line, then up with a standing line. Capital letter N. It is a sky letter. Standing line, down with a slanting line, and up with a standing line. Capital letter N. So easy to write. Standing line, slanting line, then up with a standing line. Capital letter N. So easy. Standing line, slanting line, then up with a standing line. Capital letter N. I think you can see capital letter N is also easy to write. Just standing line, slanting line, standing line. And there we have our capital letter N. Capital letter N. I hope you have finished writing capital letter N. Standing line, slanting line, standing line. Capital letter N. Standing line, slanting line, standing line. Capital letter N. Standing line, slanting line, standing line. Capital letter N. Now I want someone to tell us the next letter. From N, what is the next letter? Who's going to tell us? Melon. Melon, tell us the next letter from N. What is the next letter? Melon? Melon, please tell us. Oh, Joshua
O.
is. Yes, Melon, it is O. How did you know that? Let us sing the ABCD song and find out. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O. Oh, you are right, Melon. It is O. Clap for yourself. Myself. Super. You are super. So the next letter from N is O. So we are going to write capital letter O. Not small letter, capital letter O. It is a sky letter. Make sure it touches this line and sits on the line down. So all eyes on my board, and you see how I am writing capital letter O. So you start from the skyline, round it, sits there on the grass line, then round again, capital letter O. Start from the skyline, go round, sits there, and up again, capital letter O. From the skyline, down to the grass line, sits nicely, and up again, capital letter O. From the skyline, sits on the grass line, then up again, capital letter O. From the skyline, comes down, sits on the grass line, then up again, capital letter O. From the skyline, go down, then up again, capital letter O. From the skyline, it comes, sits nicely on the grass line, then round again, capital letter O. From the skyline, and it sits on the grass line, then round again, capital letter O. I think you have seen writing capital letter O is also so easy. If you have finished, let me know, and we go to the next capital letter that we are writing. If you have finished, let me know. Let me know so that we go to the next capital letter of the day. Now from capital letter O, what is the next letter? Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Joshua, you know it, I have seen. Now, Jeremiah, what is the next letter from O? From O, what is the next letter? Because that's the capital letter that I want us to write. A, B, C, D. Again, can you say that? P. Very good. Wow, it is capital letter P. Clap for yourself. Myself. Super. Let me see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Very good. P is the next letter. So we are going to write capital letter P. And after writing capital letter P, I want to look at your work before we write more letters. So we are going to write capital letter P. And it is also so easy. It is a standing line, then you put a back curve. Capital letter P is so easy to write. We are going to write capital letter P. We start with a standing line from the skyline. Sits nicely on the grass line. Then from up here, we put a back curve to the middle. Capital letter P. Standing line and a back curve to the middle. Capital letter P. So easy to write. Standing line, then a back curve to the middle. Capital letter P. A standing line, up to that line down the cross line, then a back curve to the middle. Capital letter P. Capital letter P. That's our capital letter P. If you have finished writing, let me know. I want to see what you are writing before we write more capital letters. I want to look at your work. So if you have finished, let me know. Say, teacher, I have finished. I have finished. Then I look at your work. And don't forget that all capital letters are sky letters. Wow, Joshua Ezra has finished. Good job. Who else has finished? Who else has finished? Who else has finished? Inara, have you finished? Inara, have you finished? Have you finished? Miracle has. Okay, good job. Miracle has also finished. Who else? Ella, have you finished? Ella, have you finished? Okay. Melon, Sasha, Miracle, Kimberly, Victor. I hope all of you have finished. So I'm going to be looking at your work. If you have not finished, don't worry, finish. When you finish, I will see your work. So Teacher Dennis, can I have the videos open so that I can look at the children's work? Let me have those videos open. I want to see your good work that you have been writing with a very good handwriting. I want to see that good work. I want to see that work that you have been writing, my dear children. Can see Miracle, Kimberly, Joshua, they are ready. Kimberly, let me see your work, my dear. Bring it closer. Let me look at it. I'm not seeing it well. Bring it closer. Let me see. Hey, some good work here by Kimberly. Good job, Kimberly. Clap for yourself. Myself. Super. Let me have a look at Joshua. Joshua's work. Kimberly has done some. Oh, Miracle. Miracle is ready. Okay, let me see Miracle's work. Wow, this is beautiful, Miracle. Good job. Clap for yourself, Miracle. Myself. Super. Thank you, Miracle. You have done a good job. Joshua, let me see that work. Joshua, bring it closer. Put the book well. Hey, Let her put the book well. Okay, Joshua. Yes, some good work there. Continue practicing, Joshua. Good job. Continue practicing. Good job. I can see Sasha is also ready. Sasha is also ready to show us her work. Sasha, let us see that work. Sasha, put your book up. Hey, Sasha, get the book. Get the book, Sasha. I'm only seeing you. I want to see your work. Put the work in the camera, Sasha. Hey, who is taking Sasha's book? Sasha, let me see what you have so far written, my dear. Oh, you are still writing. Hey, it seems Sasha is still writing, Dennis. Sasha, bring the work to the camera. Oh, Victor's camera is off. Okay. I want to see Seth's work. Oh, Victor's camera is not clear. Let me see Seth's work. Oh, Ella. Okay, Ella. Put your book up. Ella, put your work up. There's too much light there, but I have seen you have done some good work, Ella. Continue practicing, Ella. Good job. Clap for yourself, Ella. Myself. Super. Hey, Inara. Good job, Inara. Wow. And you have even written, the weather is cloudy. Oh my God. Clap for yourself. Myself. Super, Inara. Thank you for a job well done. Let us have another person show us their work. Who else is showing us their work? Who else is ready? Seth, Sasha, let me see that work, Sasha. Sasha, bring your work closer to the camera. I want to see it. Put it there. Hey, Sasha. Good job. Continue practicing, Sasha. Continue practicing. Tell mommy or the person you're with to help you with capital letter N. Thank you. Continue practicing. Now, my dear children, if you have been writing, just know that you are a winner. If you do your work, you are a winner. So it's always good to do work. When teacher tells you to do work, don't worry. The more you practice, the better your handwriting becomes. Clap for yourself for doing a good job. Myself, super. Now, from P, what is the next letter? Because that's the letter we are going to write. What is the next letter from P? Who is going to tell us the next letter? Let us have Miracle. What is the next letter from P? What is the next letter?
Q.
How did you know that? Let us sing our ABCD song and find out.
A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q.
Oh, you can stop there. Oh, Q. The next letter is Q. Thank you, Miracle. You know how to get the next letter. Good job. So from P, the next letter is Q. So we are going to write capital letter Q. How do you write capital letter Q? It is so easy. You start by writing capital letter O. You see how it is easy? A ball, a circle. You start by writing capital letter O. When you're writing capital letter Q, you start by writing capital letter O from the skyline. 6. Then up again. Have you seen? But this is capital letter O. It is not Q. So from the middle here, we slant a line, a small line, just like that. And that is our capital letter Q. You start by writing capital letter O. Start by writing capital letter O. Then from the middle here, around here, you bring a slanting line to the line. Have you seen? Capital letter Q. So easy. You start by writing capital letter O. Then you put a small slanting line. There, it sits on the line, capital letter Q. You start by writing capital letter O when you're writing capital letter Q. So easy. Then a small slanting line to the line there, capital letter Q. Have you seen how easy it is? write capital letter Q. It is so easy. Writing capital letter Q is so easy. You start by writing capital letter O. Then you put a slanting line from inside here. Sits on the line. Should not go out. Otherwise, it will be so funny if it goes out here and the dog will laugh. So write capital letter Q. So easy to write. If you are finished, you write in the chat so that we can write our next capital letter. Write in the chat so that we can write our next capital letter. O-P-Q. So easy. Capital letter Q is so easy to write. Have you seen? It touches the line up here, sits, even this slanting line, sits on the line, does not go out of the line. If it goes out, it will be funny. That's our capital letter Q. Capital letter Q. So easy to write. If you are finished writing capital letter, oh, I can see some people are finished. I hope everyone has finished. Now, what is the next capital letter from Q? That's the last one we are going to write for today. What is the next capital letter from Q? Who's going to tell us that one? Teacher Dennis, please pick someone who has not spoken today to tell us the next capital letter from Q. From Q, what is the next letter? Teacher Dennis, pick someone who has not yet spoken today or who has not yet answered. Oh, Joshua, I can see you have the answer. I want someone. So who's going to tell us?
Hey. Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, what's the next letter from Q? Jeremiah, tell us. Hey, Theo is ready to tell us. Theo, tell us from Q. What's the next letter?
R.
R. So we are going to write capital letter R. How did he know that? How did he know that? Let us sing our ABCD song and find out. How did he know it's R? Let us sing our ABCD song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Oh my God. Theo, you know how to get the next letter. So from Q, we go to R. So we are going to write capital letter R. Capital letter R. And capital letter R is so easy. You start by writing capital letter. You start by writing a standing line. Start by writing a standing line. Have you seen that? Then from the middle, you put a back curve. Hey, is this capital letter R? No, this is capital letter P. We have to make it capital letter R. So we put, from where we stop, we put a slanting line. And that is a capital letter R. Standing line, back, curve, then slanting line, capital letter R. Standing line. Hey, my line wants to fall. Let me write a nice standing line. Standing line, back curve to the middle. Then here where I stopped, slanting line, capital letter R. Standing line, back curve, and slanting line, capital letter R. I think you can see writing capital letter R is also so easy. Writing capital letter R is also so easy. So easy. Think you can see that. Capital letter R is so easy. Capital letter R is so easy. As you write the letters, don't forget their sounds. Don't forget their sounds. The name of this letter is capital letter R. But capital letter R gives us a sound. And the sound is, hey, want someone tell me? I will not tell you. Teacher Dennis, speak someone, tell me the sound of capital letter R. What does R say in words? What does letter R say in words? Teacher Dennis, speak someone, tell me the sound. The name of the
Kimberly.
letter is R, but what is the sound?
Or
Louder, Kimberly. R says what? Very good. R says as in run, as in rake, as in rain. R says rain, run. Good job. I hope you have finished writing capital letter R. Capital letter R is so easy. Have you finished? Yes, I can see people have finished. My dear children, this is how we write our capital letters. They are all scarred letters. So these have been our letters for today. Make sure you keep practicing them. The more you practice, the better your handwriting becomes. And my dear parents, if you have not yet made up your payments, please make sure you do so that we can continue bringing you these lessons. So we are ending here for now. I would like someone to lead us in prayer. If there's someone there who wants to lead us in prayer, who is going to lead us in prayer? Who's going to lead us in prayer? Seth, please lead us in prayer today. And the rest of us, hands together, eyes closed. Lead us in prayer as we end our lesson. I'll be putting for you some work in the Google Classroom so that you can continue practicing and you'll have a good handwriting. So Seth, lead us in prayer as we close our lesson today. Lead us in prayer. Seth? Hey, Seth is not praying. Who is going to lead us? Teacher Dennis? Pick someone to lead us in prayer. I picked Seth, but Seth is not, I think Seth is not ready. You can pick someone to lead us in prayer as we end our lesson today. Who is ready to lead us in prayer? Joshua, please lead us in prayer. Joshua, lead us in prayer.
Dear Lord, we thank you for this business, for my teacher to teach me every day. We thank you for the gift of life, for Jesus to protect us, protect our teachers, our parents. We remove COVID-19 so back we can go to school. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Joshua, thank you for that powerful prayer. And because you prayed, God is going to take away COVID and we shall go back to school. Thank you. You can now all unmute and say bye till we meet in our next lesson. You can unmute and say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye Sasha, bye Kimberly, bye, bye Joshua,
Bye.
bye Asapita, bye Ella, bye Inara, bye Jeremiah, bye Melon, bye Seth, bye Sasha, bye Theo, bye Victor. God bless you and make sure you do the homework. Bye-bye. I love you all. I love you all. And God take care of you.